All right, welcome back. Well, the new year is less than 2 months away. Can you believe that? So now is the time to end the year on a high note, and we're getting you all ready for 2025. Here to help us do just that is soul purpose coach, a writer, and an intuitive reader, the one, the only, India Lee. Hi, India.
Hi, Kara.
Okay, the last few times we've chatted, the last few months have brought us abundance and abundance of opportunities, I guess, and a chance for us to be aligned for the year to come.
Yeah.
So what are we looking forward to then into 2025?
Yes, and this is the perfect time. You would think we're skipping over a couple months, but actually this is the perfect time because we have a few planetary things happening in November.
Mm-hmm.
One, Saturn is moving into Pisces and going direct, and Saturn is the planet that rules our life structure, our work. Also, we have a big full moon in Taurus. Taurus is our real life. And we also have Venus, which influences a lot of areas of our life, moving into Capricorn, which is another kind of structure and work energy.
Okay.
So this is a really good time for, I don't want to say planning because that sounds a bit too like black and white, but for aligning with what you want for the new year, and then you can forget about it, and enjoy the holidays.
Right. So okay, good. Lots of things happening that will kind of lead us to the path to get ready for 2025. What is something we can practice to clarify our intentions then for the new year?
So you want to be reflective over this past year. Everyone has gone through major shifts this past year, even if it was just energetically, mentally, emotionally, and not outwardly, you've still gone through big shifts.
Mm-hmm.
So look at what those are. What would you say are the main new energies you want to move into regarding your work life, regarding your relationship life? All of us have come into a new sense of our boundaries, our personal boundaries. How do you want those energies that you're now aligned with, meaning you're just saying, yeah, I want a little better in my life, or I want it to look more like this, or more like me, or whatever it is. How can you call that in the new year? How can you best prepare yourself? Because it is already heading in. So it's like, think of yourself as a runway. This happens every time, Kara. It's about that throat chakra. I'm telling you. This is your guidance. Yeah, pay attention to what you're telling yourself. So yeah, really making sure that. So for example, if you're looking at what am I telling myself, you can look at, all right, how can I make the thoughts I think, the messages that I give myself, how can I make those more positive, more uplifting, more in alignment? Did you know, I heard the other day, and I'm going to sort of quote this sort of statistic, but it's 80% of the thoughts we think are negative in nature.
Wow.
And if we were to flip that around, 80% positive, you can still have your chunk of negative thinking, but that huge energy of positive thought is going to propel you into what you want.
Right.
We can't avoid the negative. We can't eliminate the parts of ourselves and our lives that we don't like.
Right.
But we can certainly craft them to be more balanced with what we want for ourselves.
And we thought beneficial for ourselves moving forward, which is what it's all about.
And remembering that what is beneficial for you is automatically beneficial for others, even if you can't right now see how that's possible. If it serves you divinely, in cosmic order, it serves everyone you're connected to. It's just that sometimes that idea of serving those that we care about looks a little different than our minds think it should.
Right. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking. Well, I had my throat chakra was completely open. I so appreciate you. Let's quickly talk about what Scorpio season means for all of us.
Well, Scorpio season is about just this, exposing the shadows, exposing the places that, and it's perfect today. We're just looking at you're seeing all the truths. It's like at the end of the night when all the floodlights come on and you can see everything and you're like, whoa, that's Scorpio season. Yes. We're kind of looking around ourselves and our lives and going, wow, okay, I'm just seeing every little thing. And it's difficult not to get overwhelmed, but just remember you have lots of opportunities to bring it more into alignment with what you want.
Center each other, center ourselves. Where can we find you, India?
IndiaLee.com.
All right, you're the best. Thank you so much for being here. All right, well, switching gears now to a little music. Artist watch and violinist Brooke Alf.